Hi everyone, it's Jaya here from Epicenter Healing. Just taking an evening stroll, rebalancing, realigning, centering myself. I love to walk. It's a good practice to find whatever it is that you love to do. Whatever you enjoy, do more of it. So today I'm going to be talking about the Solar Plexus Chakra. The color that's linked to the solar plexus is yellow, and it is centered above the navel. Many people think the solar plexus chakra is the navel itself. It's actually just above, but the whole stomach area, the digestive system, you can count that all in as the solar plexus area. The reason why I'm talking about the solar plexus chakra today is because it is our seat where our soul is. It's our center of our will. It's who we are. It's our true power. And I do many alignment practices with the soul and the solar plexus chakra. If you would like to book a session with me, you can at www.epicenterhealing.com. If you'd like to get in touch with me or Mukesh, you can at info@epicenterhealing.com. You can also comment on our videos. And you can interact with us if you feel and resonate with what we're saying about how important this is to resonate with your soul and resonate with your soul journey. So in this life that we're living in on the planet, we've got structures and systems, hierarchies, matrix, control, government, systems. Everything's been put in place to essentially keep us under control. Now, I'm not saying there's not many benefits of having these systems, because there certainly is. By having the police force, it does offer us a lot of safety. And I'm talking generally now. I'm not talking about specific cases where there may have been misconduct, but misconduct happens in every area of life, in every sector. And over time, it's our duty as humans to aid that misconduct to reduce. But in general, having a police force is serving to us in terms of safety. I think everyone would generally agree with that. And because we've been in this system, many of us have forgotten what we are, what we came for. And though I am a scientist, as I say in my other videos, we are not just a byproduct of evolution. Yes, we are of the planet, our body is of the planet, but our soul is of everything. Our soul is divine. So our soul has a journey which is of its highest potential. And we experience that when we're talking and strengthening this solar plexus chakra. So this stomach area is very important. This soul and alignment enables us to have the best possible life that we can. So how do we strengthen the solar plexus chakra? You might hear other videos that talk about exercise. And obviously exercise is wonderful. There was many years of my life I did a lot of exercise in the gyms and things like that. But it's not necessary as long as you're active and you're doing things that you enjoy. I would say any form of movement that you enjoy is far more powerful in strengthening your will, because you're choosing what you love. And every time you choose what you love, and you're like, oh, I really enjoyed that. Every time you choose what you love, you're strengthening your soul. You're aligning your soul with God. We're supposed to enjoy. The divine force is one of joy and strength, cooperation, unity, love, connection. Connection not just with others, strong connection with ourselves. So we can strengthen the solar plexus chakra with movements that we enjoy. Another thing that we can strengthen our soul with, believe it or not, is by wearing clothes that are very suited to our body and that make our body very comfortable. And also clothes which, when we look in the mirror, we feel good in. Where we can look at ourselves and, oh, I like that color on me. Or, oh, I like the way my physique looks in this. And I like the comfort on my feet in these shoes. You know, I like the feeling of that cream on my skin. All of these comforts and these things that make us feel good on our body, they help to strengthen our alignment with our soul. If, on the other hand, we are uncomfortable, wearing uncomfortable clothes and we look in the mirror and we're not happy with how we're looking, that's our soul telling us that change it. It sounds superficial, but it's not. It's all about being in alignment with what your soul loves. So that's another way. We can choose attire, colours, comfort. I love more comfort clothing. Anything that's really tight, say on my hips or anything, I don't like it. I like to be able to move my body throughout the day. And if I'm working, I like to be able to even sit on the floor if I need to work, not just on a desk or on a chair. And this might also work for you. I found it really positive for keeping my body supple and also allowing my circulation to be stronger because I can move around more flexibly. So this might also work for you. But it keeps us in alignment. Every time we're comfortable, every time we've eaten food when we're hungry, keeping this comfort in the physical body enables us to have this connection with the higher self, which is constantly strengthening. That is the purpose. The higher journey, the spiritual journey, is to connect with the higher self, the higher consciousness of humanity. And in that higher self, we are able to see, by connecting with the higher self, we are able to see what is the true soul journey. What have we come here for? And that's one of the inspirations of my video, is also about the solar plexus being linked to this higher will and our true purpose. And these are all methods to reconnect ourselves. I was in a talk with a friend earlier about 9-to-5 jobs. And I've spoken about this in other videos too. And they're fine. They work, they pay us, we need money here in the matrix. It's our main form of exchange. Everybody deserves financial freedom. That's the truth. Everyone deserves to know that everything's paid. And when we are discussing money and the soul, if we're able to navigate ourselves into a state of well-being, it also strengthens our solar plexus chakra. So the reason why I mentioned, say, 9-to-5 jobs is because some people that I work with, they get tired. And once they get tired, that connection with the higher self starts to break, because we're still connected on many levels, right? So the importance of keeping the physical body well and doing things that enable us to keep our whole system well enables that connection with the higher self, and it also enables the connection to our true purpose. So why am I bringing in the matrix and work? Is because we can strengthen our solar plexus chakra if we are able to find ways to make ourselves financially more free in a way that we love rather than in a way that we hate. So unfortunately, I have worked with people who are on, I mean, this is the fortunate bit, they're on high salaries, but they're not very well in their body. And that's why I'm bringing this in, that if you can start to understand that, yes, we all need an income, but we need to figure out how can we maneuver this to make it work for ourselves. That strengthens our solar plexus chakra. That strengthens our soul. Human beings are very intelligent. And if you're watching this video today, I know that you're looking for something more. You're looking for something greater. And it's possible. We're in a time of elevation now, where the soul is wanting to strengthen for everybody. So that brings me on to my next point. Where you position yourself is what you become. So in terms of your solar plexus chakra, everything that you do should be enhancing your well-being. So if you are around people who, I don't like using the generic words like toxic and red flags and all these words, but for the sake of it being familiar, if you're in an environment which you feel is toxic, then it's best to distance yourself. It's very important to strengthen your soul that you position yourself correctly. So if you go to restaurants, position yourself in restaurants that serve healthy food. You're going to have to eat more and more healthy food to strengthen your soul. You know, your body is physical matter. The highest quality food for you will strengthen your being. It'll strengthen your soul. It'll strengthen your connection to spirit, the higher force. And you'll be able to hear the God force, what it wants you to do with your life at its highest potential. So this is very important. And the people that you sit with. We're always exchanging energy aurically. We've got an electromagnetic field around our body. You can take a look at my video about aura. How do I heal my aura? It's a great video. I enjoyed making it, and it will explain to you about the electromagnetic field. And this takes me back onto my point. I was just saying that where we position ourselves with people, it has an effect in terms of what we pick up in our aura, which then filters into the physical body. So the aura surrounds the body, and whatever environment we're positioned in, like say I'm in this beautiful environment today, I've put myself in a high frequency zone. So my aura will be strengthening electromagnetically, and it will be serving me. The oxygen content where I'm sat here right now is high. So it would be very different if I put myself in an environment where there was a lot of smoke or pollution, there was a lot of drug use. From an auric level, if I put myself in that environment, I'd be getting pierces in my aura. This would then filter into my solar plexus, into my soul, and it would weaken me. That's what would be the impact. So where we position ourselves is very, very important if we're wanting to increase our soul light and really tap into our true purpose, why we came here. This spiritual journey is beautiful. Once you get through the stages of the dark night of the soul, I've not released content on that yet. If you guys want me to, I will. That's something that I've been through more than once. So let me know. Subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos. It could well help change a friend's life, change a person's life. That's really the most beautiful thing, which I love about Epicenter Healing, is that we are contributing to changing people's lives. And I hope that all of these tips I spoke to you about with the Solar Plexus Chakra, how to strengthen it as an energy center, I hope it serves you, and I hope you stay in alignment. And lots of love and light to you. Until our next video, take care.